conference contest with the Trailblazers. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action with David Alder. On our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. They've been picking up some steam, and if they can play this well all season, they'll be in excellent shape.
Just a lot of positive momentum with this young team. Kevin, you can just see the confidence almost oozing out of these guys, and that's always important for a young team. Get some wins, build some confidence, and typically that can perpetuate itself into success.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Big Dog. Williams is out there with Red Hot, and it's prime time, and it's the Magician in a power forward position. And the Blazers, Steve, have made every attempt to put together a championship roster, but it's possible they may be heading in the other direction.
Yeah, Kevin, sometimes a rebuild comes your way, whether you like it or not. This is a proud franchise. They play to win, but they're going through some growing pains right now.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Simons. It's hauled in by Big Dog.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Brogdon kicks to Simons. Back to Brogdon. Simons with the screen for Brogdon. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
Williams passes to Red Hot. Back to Williams. Puts up a deep three. Here's Big Dog. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Simons on the wing. To the middle. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Down low. Pass to the Magician. Hands it from downtown. The Magician's got his second bucket tonight.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Big Dog. The pass to the Magician. Here's prime time. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Ayton. And now Portland on the break. Thibault finds Brogdon. And here is Williams. Simons on the wing. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Ayton, the pass to Simons. And a missed layup.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
That's good from Williams.
And Williams is a baller. He's an exciting player to watch. Fantastic passer and shooter.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends.
Show some love for your Trailblazers stat feed.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Ayton finds Simons. Back to Ayton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got loose. Jumps up. Oh,
Yes.
goodness. And that one is stuffed right through.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Here's Brogdon. Pass to Simons. Back to Brogdon. Passes it to Ayton. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Inside, the Magician, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here's Simons. He has yet to score. Williams has a screen for Brogdon. Sinks the triple. Brogdon's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Portland.
And you got to have a great understanding of your teammates in the pick and roll. Brogdon's in sync with everybody out there.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Trailblazers trail by 13. Simons surveying the D. Launches a three. No good that time.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
And what a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all three levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Pass to Simons. Ayton sets the pick for Simons. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Williams passes to Big Dog. From deep three-point territory, the long-distance three is buried. Big Dog's got 5 now.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Let's see some of the numbers here for him. Ayton, the pass to Williams. Williams with the ball. Brogdon picks him up. Williams against Ayton. There's the pass to Primetime. There's Big Dog. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 7.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Pass to Simons. Ayton sets the pick for Simons. A second chance effort, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
It's his first trip to the line.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
Free throw drops for Ayton. Ayton hits them both. Here's the Magician. He's got 11. Passes to Big Dog. And he dunks it down.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Now here's Ayton. Simons kicks to Thibault. Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Trailblazers moving the ball around. 3-pointer, Simons. Not going to go that time.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Williams. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
First one falls for him.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
Sharps checked in for the Trailblazers. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Here's Primetime. Still yet to score. Now Brogdon. Williams a screen. Brogdon the pass to Williams. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
For the Trailblazers, Walker's checked in for Williams. And Henderson subbed in for Matisse Thybulle. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. That one good for 2. Brogdon's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here's Williams. And there's the pass to Big Dog.
Right here.
McCollum outside. Clock at 6. He dishes it to Williams. Shoots over Henderson. Williams' shot is off.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And here is Brogdon. 8 points for him. Walker is screen on Williams. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Middleton the pass to Big Guy. Here's Primetime. Lets it go with the 3. Drains the three-pointer.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride. Answering back with a 3 of his own.
Now here's Henderson. Still scoreless. Now, here's Sharp. Ayton a screen on Middleton. Sharp the pass to Ayton. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
One shot.
Williams with the ball. Pass to Mr. Incredible.
2 minutes remaining.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Ayton.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for the away team, Brownlee. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Good on both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Walker with his screen for Simon. No good from outside.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's the monster. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
1:35 left here in the opening quarter. Now, here's Sharp. He's tightly guarded. The kick out to Simons. Pass to Sharp. 4 on the shot clock. Goes up on the high post. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Every now and then, Sharp stretches himself and goes for these mid-range J's.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shots good by Big Dog.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Outside, Walker. Out to the right wing. Henderson outside. Here's Simons. And again, it's Portland converting.
Yeah, he scuffled a bit out of the gates. 10 shot attempts, but that's just his second make of the game.
Pass to the monster. Here's Big Dog. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Here's Simons. He's got 5. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Simons has got 8 points.
A pro at working the pick and roll. Simons just taking what the defense gives him.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. They lead by 12. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
Henderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Walker out there with Sharp. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. Now, here's Simons. That cuts the lead to single digits. 11 points in the game.
We've seen Anthony go for 40% from deep for an entire season. You know this man can shoot it.
To the inside, red hot. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Poked loose. Pulls up. Keeps it alive.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Sharp. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Henderson outside. Here's the screen. The pass to Simons. And the call will be against Red Hot. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
C.J. McCollum.
McCollum against Henderson. No good with the layup. Takes a 3. It's good from long range.
3 points.
And that's now 7 points for the Monster.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
To the paint. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Simons. Walker's got his first basket of the night.
Just a smart pass by Simons, finding the open guy and setting the table.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Fires the 3. No good on that one. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. It's a 14-point game. Walker surveying the floor. Passes it to Simons. Shot clock at 5. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
That one goes in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And here's Sharp. Puts one up from 19. The monster with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates, he reads books on self-improvement, and he said, I'm pretty sure you can lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful. But I don't like failure, so I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Oh, wise words. Thank you. Now, here's Sharp. Henderson with a screen on Middleton. Here's Sharp. Off target from outside.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And here's the upcoming schedule for the Trailblazers. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Tuesday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And that game against the Knicks, it's going to be a bit of a measuring stick for them. See just how they stack up with a team that most would feel has the edge.
Pass to primetime. Here's the magician. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Mr. Incredible, he's checked in for Okongwu.
Everyone, get up and get loud.
And Simons has it in the corner. Outside Williams. Inside, here's Ayton. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Ayton's got 7 points in the game.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
And the pass to the magician. Fires the three. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now, here's Sharp. Outside Williams. Pass to Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton kicks to Simons. And it's off from three-point range. Outside Williams. Passes it to Mr. Incredible. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's on Robert Williams.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, Brown. Shooting one.
Hey, that was good, too. It's okay. One shot.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball, trailing by 19. Simons against Williams.
Away team foul. Jason Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the visitors. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Simons. That one misses. Good D by Williams. Pass to the Magician. Oh, wow! And he slams that one down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Now, here's Sharp. Simons finds 8. The 9-footer's on the mark. Ayton's got 9.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
Here's Red Hot. They set the pick. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Portland with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Simons, the pass to Sharp. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Great pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 11.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Primetime's shot is good.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
Now the pass to Simons. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Simons has got 9 points now in the quarter. Pass to Primetime. Elbow shot. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Passes to Sharp from deep. Rebound by Williams.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Now, here's Simons. He's got 17. Down low. Here's Sharp. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Sharp wants to go to the line. You've got to love his willingness to accept contact.
The Trailblazers have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. First free throw is good.
What impresses you about Shading Sharp is everything he already does well, like grab boards and hit shots. He's got a really solid foundation to his game.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Anfernee Simons. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Now, that was a miscue, but I like the poise they played with so far, valuing each possession.
Scoot Henderson's checked in for Sharp. Trailblazers trail by 18. Now Henderson, still without a basket. Pass to Brogdon. Five on the clock. It's rebounded by the Magician.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Here's Primetime. The pass to the Magician for the 3. Big dog. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Now here's Henderson. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Simons, he's checked in for Portland. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Here's Primetime. He's got 8. Power down with both hands.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
It's Brogdon on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Brogdon the pass to Ayton. Now Simons. Brogdon with a screen for Simons. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by the Magician. The Magician's got his 5th rebound in this one. Primetime tips it back in. Primetime's got 7 points for the quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Pass to Simons. From outside the arc, buries the long-range jumper.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Passes it to Big Dog. Over Ayton. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Simons. He's got 20. 3-pointer. And the Trailblazers another 3.
And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep this up?
There's a good screen. Here's Red Hot. Here's Big Dog. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now, here's Brogdon. 11 points in the game. And it's Big Dog with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Williams finds Thibault. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. 3-pointer, Simons. It's hauled in by Big Dog. Big Dog's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And he's good on the 3-ball. Primetime's got 10 points in the quarter.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided, delivering the blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's Coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. And Shaq, any of these you're looking forward to?
I just look forward to working games with you, EJ, old buddy, old pal. Right, Kenny?
What? I was looking at my phone. What are you talking about?
Aw, thanks, big fella. Forget you, Jet. And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the visiting team.
Well, they're winning with better offense. They're moving the ball well, getting high percentage shots. This is what efficiency looks like, guys.
Near flawless execution, no doubt about it. But we still have another half to go. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Red Hot is out there with Williams, and it's prime time. Then there's Big Dog, and it's the Magician in at the 4.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's the Magician. The Trailblazers knocking down the tray. Pass to Big Dog. Shoots. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Thibault finds Simons. Brogdon outside. Now here's Simons. Defense is right there, and the call will be against Red Hot. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
The pass to Williams. And there's the call on the Magician. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. 3-pointer, Simons.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Portland. Ayton a screen on Williams. Brogdon kicks to Thibault. Pass to Ayton. Shot clock at 6. The baseline jumper goes down. Ayton's got 13 points.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
There's Red Hot. 14 points for him.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Williams against Brogdon. Simons from outside. The shot that time not on target. Here's the Magician, covered by Simons. Williams, the top of the key jumper is on the mark. He's got 5.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Simons, the pass to Brogdon. Back to Simons. Brogdon finds Thibault. Just 3 to shoot, and it's Big Dog with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Team foul.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. To the middle, here's Red Hot, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team. Number 12. Taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Brogdon with it. 16 points for him. Williams sets a screen for Brogdon. Pass to Williams. 5 to shoot. For 3, it's tipped. Prime time, the pass to Williams. Here's Red Hot, the kick out to Williams. Drains it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 8 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ayton up top. Brogdon outside. Over in the corner, Williams. Brogdon against Williams. A 3-ball. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Here's the Magician. Portland grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Simons. And good, coming on the assist by Brogdon. Simons has got 25 points in the game.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high-percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Here's Big Dog. Williams with a clean look, and the 3-ball is good. He's got 11.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And Brogdon, here we go.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Mr. Incredible, he's checked in for prime time. Williams against Brogdon. Williams passes to Big Dog, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
And here now is Thibault. Hasn't made one yet. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now, here's Brogdon. 16 points for him. Pass to the Magician. Now here's Williams. And the pass to Big Dog. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
The assist.
Williams has got his 8th assist here tonight.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Williams against Brogdon. Out to the wing. Here's Ayton. And the shot is good. Ayton's got 4 this quarter.
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic. Capable of scoring in many different ways.
Williams goes up and lays it nice and easy.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
It's Brogdon on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. A steal. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Simons finds 8. 6 to shoot. For 3, Brogdon hits the three-point bomb. Brogdon's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Trailblazers. Brogdon's got an outstanding percentage from long range. Hitting 5 of 7, that's 71%. Back to Williams. Pass to Mr. Incredible. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. Shooting for the away team, Brownlee. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Walker's checked in for the Trailblazers. Shaedon Sharpe comes in for Anfernee Simons. He's perfect from the line this time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Now, here's Sharpe. He's got 6. Walker with his screen for Brogdon. Down low. And Walker kicks to Brogdon. Poked away. Here's the monster. He's guarded by Brogdon. And that one's good. The monster.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Now, here's Brogdon. 19 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it to Sharpe. Fires away from way outside. Mr. Incredible pulls it in. Sharpe's gone just 2 for 8 from the field. Right there at 25%. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And if you foul Middleton in the act, you may as well chalk the point up. He's always been a very consistent free throw shooter.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that. And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here is Mr. Incredible. The shot by Beal, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Trailblazers moving the ball around. Pass to Henderson. And here's Sharpe.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Puts up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Sharpe's got 9.
Got to get out on Sharpe. He can definitely do damage from outside the arc.
Holiday looking over the floor. There's the pass to Mr. Incredible. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And that's 15 points for Mr. Incredible.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Pass to Sharpe. It's deflected. Middleton outside. Outside Holiday. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Sharpe. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, there's the Trailblazers. They're 7th best in the conference.
And for the Trailblazers, they've been strong at times this season, but they still have some holes. I think they're a playoff caliber team. I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
This has been the thought all along. They have enough to compete night in and night out, but they're not taking 4 out of 7 from a top team in this league. No way.
46 seconds left here in the third quarter. And stolen by Okongwu. Holiday with it, and Simons picks him up defensively. Here's Mr. Incredible and the powerful one-handed slam.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out. I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes it to Simons. Over McCollum. A nice shot by Simons. Simons has got 27 points. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. From Portland. We're back in a moment.
118.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Henderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Sharp out there with Walker. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. It's going to be Beal shooting. That one on Simons. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw, no good for Beal. Players, we know, get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor or on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Henderson passes to Simons. Henderson with a screen on Beal. And it's Simons missing. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Okongwu. From 11 feet away. And the shot goes down. Mr. Incredible's got 11 in the second half.
Perfect play to run there to get a clean look.
Simons against Beal. Lets it go from deep. Portland no good that time either.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
And there's the pass to Mr. Incredible. No good on the 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Now, here's Sharp. He's covered by Beal. And that one drops.
Solid work from the interior. Sharp doesn't pass up these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Here is Mr. Incredible, and the call will be against Anthony Simons. That's foul number 2 for him. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Third team foul. At the line for the away team, Okongwu. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Okongwu. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Henderson. Fires it up. Mr. Incredible pulls it in. To the inside. Got a piece of it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the away team, Brownlee. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Portland. Passes it to Ayton. Henderson kicks to Simons. He feeds it to Ayton. Over Okongwu. And that one, good.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Beal with a screen on Walker. Here's Mr. Incredible. Good on the three-point shot. Mr. Incredible's got 26 points.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Walker is screen on Middleton. Here's Sharp. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And that's his second triple of the game. Hadn't hit any in the first half. Maybe they made an adjustment at the break.
Brownlee, the shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And he has 28 points for the game. McCollum against Henderson. Simons on the wing. The three-pointer, no good.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considered he's hit none since.
Mr. Incredible can't get it to go. Outside, Walker. Now, here's Sharp. Defense right on him. Henderson passes to Ayton. And stolen by Okongwu. Beal against Simons. The shot by Beal, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Ayton dishes to Henderson. Portland moving the ball around. Sharp, the pass to Ayton. McCollum with the ball. Now Henderson defending. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Great open look there. Simons has got 30.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
McCollum against Henderson. Back to McCollum. Outside, Beal. And the layup falls.
Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score with the best, but he also can facilitate.
Simons on the wing. They double him with Middleton. Here's Sharp. And the Trailblazers, another three.
That was a great pass once the double team came over. He hit the wide open man perfectly.
Sharp's gotten 6 baskets in 14 attempts. Here is Mr. Incredible. Beal with a screen on Walker. Mr. Incredible can't get it to go. Simons from outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Simons against Beal. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Middleton on the wing. The 10-footer. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 8 rebounds in this game. Now the pass to Simons. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Inside, here's Beal. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Simon.
And this is what Beal does. He puts pressure on the defenders and makes them compromise when he does.
Shooting 2.
Throw good, Beal.
And now a veteran in this league, Beal is hungry to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
A different look now for Portland. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Walker. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Shaedon Sharp. And Brogdon subbed in for Scoot Henderson. And both free throws good for Beal. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Now, here's Brogdon. Just 4 to shoot. Williams kicks to Simons from deep three-point land. Mr. Incredible pulls it in. Mr. Incredible's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And they recover it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Traps in the tray.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Brogdon. Pass to Simons. And again for 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. Pass to the monster. There's the triple. The Trailblazers pull it in. Thybulle, the pass to Simons. Williams, a screen on Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Simons from outside. Here's the monster. He's covered by Ayton. The monster passes to Mr. Incredible. Nailed from three-point land. Mr. Incredible's got 34 points.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Brogdon finds Simons. To the inside, Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Hey, Smitty, in the playoffs, it's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matchups? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they would change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay 7.
And the first one drops. McCollum's checked in for Beal. He's off on the second. Here's Mr. Incredible. Connects from three-point range. Mr. Incredible's got 37.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Pass to Simons. Jacks up a 3. Mr. Incredible pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Fires top of the key. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Simons with the ball, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Simons, the pass to Ayton. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Moving the ball with conviction. Simons dropping a dime.
McCollum against Brogdon. McCollum passes to the monster.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Floats one. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Ayton. Ayton, a screen on Holiday. 3-pointer, Simons. Mr. Incredible pulls it in. Here's the monster. They set the pick. McCollum outside. Outside Holiday. And it's Portland with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. We've got 1:13 left to play in the final quarter. Ayton sets the pick for Brogdon. And it's Ayton missing. Here is Mr. Incredible. The monster passes to Mr. Incredible. A 3 from McCollum bangs home the trifecta.
This demonstrates how confident CJ is, wasting no time and firing away.
Brogdon kicks to Williams. Ayton in the high post. Over McCollum. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist from Williams. 36 seconds left in the game. McCollum against Brogdon. There's the pick. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Outside to Brogdon. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First personal foul.
That one is on Holiday.
At the line for 3, Malcolm Brogdon.
And he's good on the first of 3.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
And he sinks the second. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Now McCollum. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Bradley, big win tonight. It looked like you guys had great offensive flow. How did you accomplish that?
That's the most fun we had all year. By far. The ball was moving on offense. We were playing great team defense and getting out on a break and scoring. And when you're scoring that many points, it's always fun.
Offense puts people in the seats and keeps players happy. Congratulations, Bradley. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Big Dog.